What's up, folks? Max Mogren, oilfreefun.com, with your Jackson Hole Skywatch. It is Wednesday, November 28th, 2012, 9:51 a.m. You can see this guy leaving a honking trail. Look below him, you can see him flying there. Below him, another big trail. And what's interesting, if we look over, we're near the top of Teton Pass. Look here, we've got a normal plane leaving a normal contrail. It's kind of funny, it looks like him and him, or this plane and that plane rather, are going to intersect at some point here. So let's just keep an eye on it and see what happens. While we're waiting for those two to intersect, looking to the east here, got some spray right overhead. Heavy spray clouds to the horizon out there. You can see a lot of lines there. I can see a good dozen lines out there. Easier to pick out with the naked eye than on the camera screen here. But yeah, at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, at least a dozen altogether. We still got our one trail here. Notice how he left an interesting trail today. It's got a lot of waviness towards the end. You can see where it actually turned on there, where it looks like it's emerging out of a cloud bank. That's actually a start and stop. If you look at these trails below, see a lot of start and stop in there too. Boom, boom. That one down below is a good example, as is that one in the middle. There's our one spraying. We've got some start and stop there, but just below it, the start and stop there. And then the trail below that, boom, boom, boom. A lot of start and stop. So, here are our planes. Here's our normal contrail guy. Just zoom out here, try to get this guy in. Oh, there he is. So there's our normal contrail. Notice it's short, not very defined. And then this guy leaving the mega trail there. So let's see what happens. Interesting. Looks like our friend there may have turned on the juice. His trail is lingering more now. This could be, these phenomena have been documented as atmospheric conditions as well, so we can't rule that out occasionally. But the whole start and stop phenomenon there within the midst of the air mass that one plane is flying through just leads me to believe it's otherwise. And another important thing to note is, even if we know that things have been sprayed out of planes for a long time. That's a fact. The Vietnam War, they're spraying both Agent Orange, silver, iodide. So we know that. Even if these particular planes are just leaving long, lingering, persistent contrails, it's still having a massive impact on our weather. Now this is interesting. Look at our upper guy still leaving a big honking trail. Our lower guy left this little spurt of lingering trail, and he's just continuing with a normal contrail now. But notice, those two are probably flying at pretty close to the same altitude. This one has left just a massive trail spreading across the sky that's going to keep growing throughout the day. And then our other plane is maybe leaving little spurts, followed by normal contrail. You can see what looks like another little spurt there. I bet you that will linger. But again, this little, it doesn't look very substantial, but that little cloud there also originated from his contrail. So I've heard and read about the fact that there would be some planes leaving little tracking trails in the sky, and you spray some chemical, you can zap it with radar and know how the air is moving in that particular part of the atmosphere. Whereas other trails, like this one, look more like a artificial cloud inducing, artificial haze inducing trail. The ones that are contributing to quote unquote global dimming. You can Google that. Very real phenomenon. So there we see our little plane flying over an existing trail that's really starting to vape out now. Notice him, just a normal contrail for the most part. Little spurt there, little spurt there, and that other plane still leaving a massive trail. It started right there. We'll follow this up. Sorry about the shaky camera. Notice how that one's also forming those globular formations on the bottom, which is pretty good evidence that there's more than one material. It's not just water vapor in that particular trail. And you can see as we trace that one back, a lot of globs in there. This one is a full-fledged chemtrail. Once you see glob formation like that, it leaves very little doubt. And again, there's the lower trail. There's our buddy. He's just emerging from below that lower globbed out trail. And you can see still he's leaving a very variable trail this morning as he cruises on. Leaves what appears to be a normal contrail at the moment with these little staccato bursts of something. There you have it, folks. Have a great day. Take care. I'm going skiing. Peace.